Okay. All right. Let's talk about Viper. A lot of people in the nation says you're like in at least in the top 5 when it comes to playing Crimson Viper. Do you agree with that?
Read it out. Read it out.
Like the top nation, like a lot of people say that you're they say the best. Who's the best Crimson Viper in the nation?
Oh, you said, do I agree with?
Do you agree with people saying that you're one of the best Sea Vipers in the nation?
I guess so, yeah.
That is humble, ladies and gentlemen. Humble is at its finest. So, like a lot of people, I hear words from SRK, Hadouken. They say, well, Flash Metroid is the best. Then they say Marn, and then your name comes up, WolfKrone, number 3. How does that feel?
Um, I just like playing the game. I really don't really
Pay attention to all that.
I really don't pay attention to who's the best. I'm not trying to compete with them. I just want to be one of the best of the game.
One of the best of the game. All right. Just recently. Well, let me ask you this question first. A lot of people say that Crimson Viper is kind of like a SNK player. They seem like she's out of place. Is that why you grabbed onto her?
That's one of the reasons why. I mean, she has the flashiness, the combos,
The cheapness.
yeah, the cheapness too. Yeah, it's everything about her, man. Everything about Viper. Just draw me to her.
Okay. Fair enough. Okay. What I was about to ask you was about if you didn't have a chance to play with Sea Viper, who else would you play with, and why? Rose?
Yeah, just because she reminded me of Athena of King of Fighters. So, that's why I'll probably play with her. That's like my secondary now. Like if they didn't have Viper, that's definitely who I'll pick.
You don't like mirror matches at all?
It's doable, but nah, not really.
I don't know why. A lot of us don't like mirror matches. Okay. If you could, let's say you was in charge, Capcom came to you and said you was in charge of a Street Fighter 5, what would you do? How would you add new characters? Would you change the mechanics?
Street Fighter 5.
If they said you were the project developer for Street Fighter 5, what would you do?
I would want to turn it into something else. I would want to turn it to another. I like the Capcom but SNK.
Mm-hmm.
I would want to add some SNK characters to the game with the Street Fighter 4 system.
Oh.
With the focus attack, the super and ultra.
Okay. Well, let's change that. Let's scratch that. Let's say they came to you and said you're in charge of Capcom versus SNK 3. Now, what would you do?
Okay. I will have all the Street Fighter characters and all the SNK characters with the Street Fighter 4 system.
Okay.
And for the King of Fighters, like it's gonna be 2 grooves. I want to make it like 2 or 3 grooves.
Okay.
First groove, the Street Fighter 4 groove.
Okay.
Where you have all that, you have the focus attack, the super, ultra. And for the King of Fighters, probably the end groove.
Okay.
And last one probably a mix between them both. I wanted to
Okay.
try to do something like that.
Okay. Who would your team be?
Viper. Viper, Iori, and Athena.
Wow. That sounds kind of vicious there, sir. All right. Let's switch gears a little bit. Okay, you said you're an SNK head like myself. What you think about King of Fighters 13 coming out?
Definitely looks like a good game. I think it's worth getting into compared to King of Fighters 12.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, because you know how the camera angles fall off.
Mm-hmm.
I think with the new camera angles fixed and more characters added that people like, I definitely pick that game up.
You think it'll be hosted at tournaments next year?
For sure. It's like I'm hoping it blows up just as much as Street Fighter is. I don't think it will, but I hope it does.
Right. Okay. All right. What do you think about the other fighting games that's coming out, like Mortal Kombat 9 and Marvel vs. Capcom 3? You be playing those?
I'm not. I really was never a fan of Mortal Kombat. I don't like Mortal Kombat games. As far as Marvel vs. Capcom 3, yeah, I like that. It's like a game that that you can have a lot of fun with.
Okay. Excuse us, ladies and gentlemen. He's kind of nervous, you know. That's cool, though.